Anti-Mage, the hero with the harshest political stance in Dota. This guy hates magic, and we hate him. Let's learn how to counter him. If we check Dota buff, here's the list of heroes that are doing well against Anti-Mage lately. The heroes that win against Anderson Mage typically have a way to chase him down, lock him down, and or force him to man fight. This is because Anti-Mage is designed to pop in and out of fights with Blink and avoid taking fair fights. Of course, I have to mention that Anti-Mage is designed to be resistant to spells and magic, so physical damage, or pure damage, is going to be your best bet for taking him down. Let's talk about the lane. How can you win the lane against someone who burns your mana? If I don't have mana, then I'm basically a creep. Well, here are some tips for the lane. Take good trades. Remember that every time Anti-Mage hits you, you're not just losing HP, so really think about if trading attacks with him is worth it. If he has low HP, then he may not be able to walk up to the creep wave, but if you have no mana, then you can't really punish him. Have a mana reserve. Items like Mango, Stick, Arcane Boots, and Soul Ring can be very impactful in a lane against this guy. These items can allow you to trade more right clicks and still have the ability to pop it for instant mana, throw a spell out, and win a trade or potentially kill him. Lotuses. Working off the last point, the Lotus is basically a free mango that spawns every 3 minutes. Push in the wave before the spawn, go to the opposite side of the pool if they have a stun, and one trick I like to win a clicking battle is to directional move toward the pool to eliminate any turning time. Focus Anti-Mage with both heroes. Anti-Mage doesn't have spells that help him harass well, so click him every chance you get. If he ever commits his blink forward, then it's likely your best opportunity to turn on him and kill him. Mid-game. I'm going to use this video as an opportunity to teach an important universal concept. It's crucial to understand when playing against AM, but it's also important against a lot of other hard carry heroes, so listen up. The Ooga Booga mentality used to be amazing in the past. If you wanted to shut down a hero, you could just hunt him down all game and kill him. Now, the map is huge, and there's tons of space to safely farm. So to counter heroes like AM, you have to make the map smaller. It sounds counterintuitive, but to shut down heroes like Anti-Mage, you should spend a lot of your time ignoring him. Use the time in the game when he's weak and pathetic to take objectives like buildings and Roche, and minimize the area on the map where he can safely farm. Countering a hero like AM Mage is not really about picking a specific hero or building a specific item. This hero is hard countered when you're attacking his high ground at 25 minutes and he has nothing but a Battle Fury and a Manta style. Just think about it like this. Most times when people go high ground is when an enemy core has died and there's an opportunity to siege with an advantage, aka 5v4. When the enemy has a carry like Alt F4 Mage, they do not want to defend objectives. Your early high ground push will be a 5v4, and even if Amber Mage decides to help his team defend, he'll be too weak to offer anything valuable. High ground. If Anti-Mage Mage is going high ground against you, it either means you got destroyed in a team fight outside of the base, womp womp, or he's split pushing and trying to rat your buildings while you're doing something else. To deal with split pushing, keep these things in mind. Always push out waves. Yes, even that wave on the opposite side of the map that your team is not playing around, just shove 2 to 3 waves and run back to your team. Someone needs to set up. There will usually be a hero on your team, like a lion or an axe, that can catch the AM and lock him down. This hero should always TP back first, and the rest of teammates can TP back once they see the Anti-Mage has been caught. This is grossly oversimplified, but if you ever trade buildings or objectives, use this rule of thumb. If the teams are even, 1-for-1 trades are okay. If you're winning, then you should prioritize defending, and if you're losing, then you should prioritize attacking. Itemization. Anti-Mage has no natural lockdown and really just wants to blink in, do some damage for about 5 seconds, and blink out. This means that defensive items that can keep you alive for those 5 seconds can really help you survive. Think of items like Force Staff, Glimmer, and Ghost Scepter. Most of Anti-Mage's damage is physical, so armor and evasion are excellent stats to buy. For offensive options, something that can be used to catch AM or stop him from blinking is great. Items can be Orchid, Hex, Basher, Gleipnir, you get the idea. It's important to note though that even though Gleipnir has an AoE cast, it can still be blocked or reflected by counterspell. Don't ask me why, that's just Dota 2 sometimes. Last but not least, against mana burning heroes like Anti-Mage, having at least one arcane boots for the team is great. For cores, BKB will make you immune to mana burn, so don't be shy about getting it against him. If your team is mainly magic damage dealers, you can buy Silver Edge to break his innate magic resist. That's it. If you like these short guides, then like and subscribe and comment what hero to do next.
Peace.